Guys, how are y'all doing today?
Oh, we're doing good.
Hey,
Hey.
doing good.
We found it difficult for all of us to get together, so this is how we're working it out. We're just gonna have a little chat about East and what it means to us, and how it's made you grow and flourish. Okay, so Kyla, we're gonna start with you. How has East made you grow as a student and as a person?
East made me grow as a student and a person by getting involved with everything, like with all kinds of projects and something happened. Some projects and just like talking to everybody, getting more involved, and I talk more, I do more things, all kinds of
I
stuff.
agree. I remember you were very quiet and you have blossomed in here.
Yeah.
So, Ms. Yelverton, do you have anything you want to talk about?
Yeah, I was actually going to ask Julia about her project. Julia, could you tell us a little bit about the project you've got going on?
Creating a virtual reality version of the school in CoSpace. And basically we're doing this not only because it's cool, but also because we want better safety precautions for our school. Like if we had an active shooter on the campus, places where we could hide and things like that, or also things like, you know, if there was a fire, better exit plans to get out of the school, things of that sort.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
I'm
excited to see how that turns out.
Yeah. All right, Wrangler. I know you were in East in middle school, and I've had you in here since you were a freshman, and I've watched you grow, and you have taken your Project Prevent and really built it up. Can you tell us how that's worked out for you?
Building Project Prevent this year, it's allowed us to go to the different campuses and talk to over 500 kids at one time, and been able to give them informational coloring sheets and packets and stuff like that so they can know how they can spread the word outside of their school and in their home lives, and help us as the East Project as a whole to make these problems better, not just for the school, but for our local community.
And I was at one of y'all's presentations, and the kids, they really enjoyed it. You guys did a great job, and we have been able to grow our Project Prevent chapter thanks to you. So thank you very much. We have to find someone to pass the baton to. Okay, Miss Yelverton.
All right. Well, Joshua, I do have a question for you.
The question for you is that COVID has caused a lot of changes for us. Can you tell us some changes that it caused and the problems that it caused?
Can you tell me a little bit more about your Keep Up project?
My project is was actually came from a realization of mine that at Arkansas High it is very hard to actually get water because of COVID. Because of COVID last year, we weren't able to get any water from the water fountains as it's not sanitary for the virus. So we were forced to implement a system where if you have a cup, you can pour water into it, and that's how you get water. You wouldn't be able to any other way to get it anymore. But since there's not an actual way to consistently get cups without actually bringing your own, a lot of people are just being forced to not drink water every day just because of that one factor. So my project is a way to fix that by just simply having a way for people to collect cups nearby the fountain.
Love it.
Yeah, and what technology are you using? Are you using the 3D printer or the scanner? Tell us a little bit about that.
I'm going to be using not only the 3D printer, but some 3D modeling things such as SketchUp just to produce the what I'm going to be holding the cup with. It's just going to be there all day for somebody to collect. Because if it wasn't, then there'd be some people that just wouldn't be able to get water still.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, Gavin, we're going to go to you. I have a little story about Gavin.
Exciting.
Gavin came in here his freshman year, and it was my first year. And he was just this little bitty boy, and he was so cute. And he didn't speak to me for like 3 months. He would just sit there and be quiet. And I didn't know how to reach him, but one day I went to some training and I brought this 3D printer back. And when I pulled it out of the box, he just lit up and he went straight to it. And since then, he has been on it. He's our tech guy and he fixes stuff. And I have watched him grow. Yes, love it. So Gavin, what has East taught you?
I've learned a lot of things. I've learned a lot of things about computers, programming, software for 3D printing and all that. I've learned about all kinds of stuff like that. And I've been able to even help other things with what I've learned in East, like our esports program that we have going on here. I helped a lot with that. I helped get it started up and everything. I've learned a lot about printers. We have a lot of printer problems quite often. And I've even had the chance to teach other people about how to use the server and how to 3D print and getting familiar with the 3D printer, VR, all kinds of stuff like that. It's been great.
I'm proud of you.
And yeah. I've learned a lot.
Good job. Miss Yelverton, what you got?
Okay, so I have a question for either Wrangler or Kyla. So East is a lot of things, right? So what is one thing that goes on in your school that East helps with, or multiple things? How does East improve your school?
East improves my school, so we do this campus beautification, and so we get kids to volunteer on the school to clean up, or we will put pictures on the walls of us doing stuff for like the weeks, spirit weeks, and all kinds of stuff like that. And that's one thing that we do.
Uniform this year has been challenging, so this is another challenge we're having, and we are working through it. We find ways to help our campus. We have community partners that we help on a daily basis. We're on call here at Arkansas High, and we help with everything from showing new students around. Today we took a bunch of pictures and we printed out posters for one of our students that's ill. Ms. Yelverton, this is your first year as an East facilitator. I know it's a lot. This is my 4th year, and it's just now settling in what East is, because we have to be East eyes, and then we East eyes our kids. So how has this been working out for you?
I have loved every second of it. I've learned so much and grown, and not only as a teacher, but as a person. East inspires me to inspire the students to find their light bulb moment, whether that be 3D printing, flying a drone, working on graphic arts. We've really enjoyed helping expand the program. One thing about our East program is that it expanded this year because we got so many kids. And so we hope to keep this expanse open and everybody learning and enjoying independent learning and really figuring out just how to teach yourself stuff and do stuff for other people.
Okay, well, let's wrap this up. It's time to go home, and I love you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
See y'all later.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Good seeing you.